여신 Nikke.
Happy hump day, everyone. Welcome to your Wednesday night stream. Welcome everybody in chat. Kit Crow, level 81, David Santana, Dr. Yiggles, Timex Hours, what's up, what's up? Hello to everybody lurking that is not in the chat as well. Flexing my noise lobby wallpaper for my max limit break. If you guys missed it, I recently posted a short. What am I doing? I'm trying to change the settings to be horizontal. If you guys missed it, I had the most insane poll yesterday, and I wasn't even planning to record it, but I recorded it like when I started the poll, because just like so many SSRs popped up, and I uploaded it as a short. So check that out. That's what gave me this max limit break noise. In fact, it gave me core up noise. It was pretty crazy. So go watch that short if you haven't already. The animation for the hard story mode was fire as well as good lore. I have not played it yet, so we're gonna see it here on stream. Looking forward to hard mode for sure. Yeah, and thanks for the compliment on the noise lobby. Did I get Core 7 Red Hood yet? I'm not pulling for Core 7 Red Hood. I've never gone for core ups on any characters. Like, I have some that have core ups, but I've never pulled for core ups. That's like a level of dedication and wailing that I am not here for. I kind of played the long game. You know, if you're really trying to get like, you know, the top like 0.5% or, you know, be actually ranked like top 100 or something like that for some of these things, then core ups matter. But for like 99% of content, you really don't need core ups. It won't really make that big of a difference. And I feel like in the long game, I'll get more value because that way, if I pull another duplicate of the unit later on, it won't be for nothing because I've already cored it up, right? So I don't get dead pulls that way. Sup, Lone Syndicate? Jansen, what's up, what's up? Yeah, I have a Red Hood team. For the raid, I mean, it depends on what you're fighting, but for the raid, the best Red Hood team was Red Hood with the Schoolgirls and Volume, and then depending on exactly what your other squads looked like, you could have done either Maxwell or Alice with her. But like all things, it really depends on what you're fighting. All right, let's go ahead and grab some rewards. I've already done some of my arena fights because I wanted to like get them in because it was the first day after a reset. So I have done that. Otherwise, have not done anything yet today, of course, because I was going to stream. Let me, Yo, Kikrow's just like super jealous of my crazy multi-pull in that short. Alright, what kind of messages do we have from the girls? From Noir, Pit Boss. We get way more blah 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 messages now, which they told us that we were going to get it in the anniversary live stream. But we get stuff like every single day, even if you didn't pull a new unit now. For me personally, it's a little too much. Like, it's cool, and I think it's good content, but it's just a little too much for me to care about at this point. You know, I still read a lot of them, and like if I get a new character, I'll read it, but sometimes I'll just like click through them now, because like we get so many messages about like random stuff that I just, you know, don't have the time or desire to like read all the conversations. Interactions with Noir are always entertaining. Like this one, honestly, like I recently pulled Biscuit. I'm not into her character. You know, no offense to anybody who's into Biscuit. You know, she's cute and can be funny, but I don't know. It's not enough for me to want to like actually sit down and like read through all her stuff. So I just kind of click through the characters that I'm not as interested in. Dang, David Santana says he has a full team of Core 7 units. That's some serious whale territory. Thank you for supporting the game. Linson ended up in the top 3%. Nice. I did as well. So honestly, I could have just kept my very first run because I got a pretty high score. When I first did the run, I was actually ranked. I was like ranked 140 or something. But then, of course, that like came down. And last night, I had dropped down to like 1.8% or something like that. So then I did a few more tries to get a higher score. And I ended up then finishing in like top 1.4% overall now that the raid has ended. So yeah, another highest tier frame. Honestly, like, if you had Red Hood, this raid was just like a million times easier. Like, usually having the new unit helps. They always kind of, well, I shouldn't say always, but most of the time, like, whatever the newest unit is that came out is kind of like built for being really good against the raid. Like, A2 was really like that. But like this one in particular, like, Red Hood was just insane. I mean, post buff, I mean, her damage was just absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, I ended at 0.49% on this one. It's crazy the difference in competitiveness between different servers, though. Like, I've kind of talked about this before. NA server is pretty proven to be the most competitive one, so it can be a little harder to be ranked on NA. Kickcrow is a member on YouTube. Kickcrow was already a member, but celebrating an anniversary, it looks like. Thanks for continuing to support the channel. Happy 2 months. Looking forward to month 3. And then, no one's gonna understand that, but Bacon Kiwi. Some people on Discord will understand that. That's like a Discord reference. If anybody has not joined my Discord yet, the community's open to anybody. I'll drop a link to that in the chat right now. But thanks for renewing your subscription, Kickcrow. Let me just drop this Discord invite in the chat. It's a good time. But yeah, and then like JP is pretty competitive. Korea is pretty competitive. You know, like I'd say just below NA, and then like global and C. Like C is like super chill from everything I understand. So like I was looking at some ranks of like some other things that people posted on Discord, and like the scores that they had to get like almost exact same percentage as me was like 600 million lower than my score, and that's not like throwing any shade at them. You know, that was still like a pretty good score. I'm sure they had to work for it, but just like showing the difference in the ranking based on like how much damage you had to get depending on your server is pretty wild. Sifadias has a totally off-topic question. Is Commander Johan English voice actor the same English voice actor as Eren Yeager? I have no idea. I mean, I play in Korean, but maybe someone in chat can help you out with that. Yeah, NA is pretty competitive. And I would say JP and Korea are close, but I would say just their population of, there are some super competitive people, but their population of competitive people is just slightly smaller, I would say. You know what, Godly? I honestly don't know. I really don't know if memberships automatically renew or not. If someone can tell me, that would actually be a good thing to know. I'm really not sure. That might be like something you set up in like your billing, like with your like account in YouTube. I don't know. Maybe somebody in chat can provide more clarification on that. I'd be curious to know. They do an auto renew. Looks like people are saying auto renew. Okay. Alright. Risky GO subscribed on YouTube. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. Grab these iron things. I have like almost 0 iron elemental things after maxing out Red Hood. In fact, I actually had to wait like 2 days to like get her to level 10. This was actually gated by those iron elemental skill ups, which is pretty crazy. Like no one ever gets gated by those things. Oh, also, I just realized I never pinged Discord. Let's do that. And let's see, I should probably do it over here as well. Oh, oops. I totally... Alright, I copied the wrong thing. I tried to like paste my message into another channel. And I forgot that I had copied that Discord invite that I put in the chat instead of like the message that I pinged on my server. That's funny. Oh well. And the bot was like, no invites. My bad, my bad. That was unintentional. Oh, put me on like a 30-second timeout. Okay. Sure. Well, I guess I'll ping the other server once it's not freaking out anymore. God of Lightning ones from Summer Anise and Scarlet. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Oh, so before we get into like all our dailies here, I mean, let me claim this stuff. But someone in my union actually was talking about on Discord about how they weren't having impressive results with Modernia. They were saying that she was actually kind of like falling off for them with damage. But I would say Modernia is still absolutely a top tier damage dealer. I mean, Modernia is like good no matter what. I'm sure, like, you know, it's Grimjaw, by the way, who was talking about this on Discord. I'm sure he wasn't saying that she was bad in general anyway, but like one of the things that makes her so good is that she's just incredibly easy to use, right? Like she's just kind of a brain off unit, and she'll just like destroy everything. And like whether you're doing like, you know, bosses or mobs of enemies or whatever, the only place she's really bad is in arena. Like she's just not good in arena at all. But yeah, so to get really good results with her against a boss or in this raid, you want to make sure she's your third burst 3. So this is the most important thing for getting good results from Modernia. The reason why is because if you look at her skills, I think it's her skill 2, or is it her skill 1? I think it's her skill 2. Yeah, it's this one. So Giant Leap. The second effect here, Effect Self, activates when normal attack hits 200 times during increased hit rate status, and then attack goes up by 29% for 10 seconds. So the key here is that it's normal attack. So if you're bursting, you don't get this bonus. So as long as you're not bursting, you get a nearly like 30% increase on your attack, which is like pretty insane. Her damage is just like through the roof like that. Now, if you're targeting multiple units against like mobs of enemies, her burst is insane. It's one of the best in the game, but if you're only single targeting a boss, then you're losing this buff from skill 2, and so you're actually doing less damage while you're bursting. So I think most people probably know this about Modernia, but that's like something that you want to make sure. The other thing is that you just make sure you always have a hit rate cube on her, right? Or if you're, you know, if you need a line of hit rate is, I guess what I'm meant to say. So if you don't have overloaded equipment yet, you want to make sure you're using the cube that has hit rate up on it. But eventually you want to switch to Bastion cube. And then just make sure one of your overload gears has a line of hit rate on it, so you're just constantly getting that bonus. But yeah, so I think the other thing about Modernia is just giving her as much ammo as possible. So like any lines of ammo capacity is going to be super good, and then giving her the Bastion cube is also super good, because if she gets a huge clip and then she's reloading from the Bastion cube all the time, you can literally go through like an entire fight sometimes without her ever reloading. If you're doing a raid, you're trying to go for 3 minutes, she's probably going to reload at least once, maybe twice during the whole fight, depending on how many lines of ammo up she has. But she has a really slow reload, right? So if you can cut out those reloads, her damage will also go way up as well. Yeah, you like that black line of stats there? It's pretty cool, right? So Modernia will do insane damage with this type of setup that I've been describing. I would say, you know, she is probably going, it depends on who you're fighting, of course, but she will probably be your third or fourth highest damage dealing unit against bosses. Like, in almost, I mean, again, it's going to depend, but against almost every boss, she's going to be higher than like Guillotine or even Scarlet. You know, the only people she's, you know, going to be lower than really are going to be like Alice, Red Hood now, and sometimes Snow White. Yeah, you know, she's also going to be higher than Maxwell usually. So, I mean, Modernia can do really insane damage, but you need to make sure you have these specific things. Otherwise, her damage can severely drop off. So, just things to keep in mind with Modernia. Hopefully that clarifies. Then for not only Grimjaw, but just for other people that maybe are not getting as high of damage as they would hope to be with Modernia. Let's go to the outpost and start advising. Oh, hey, thanks for stopping by, Orifly. Haven't been around for a whole while due to family emergency. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. All right, I hope everything's okay, and I appreciate you stopping in. I wish you and your family the best, and look forward to you joining streams in the future. I was just kind of like in my little, on my soapbox about Modernia, and wasn't keeping up with chat. Okay, let's go to the command center and start advising. And going back to the raid again, I think the biggest thing that held me back personally on the raid was not having Marshana. I think healing was, you know, healing can always be handy, but healing was so valuable in this raid. Because if you had enough healing, you could just straight up ignore almost all the boss's attacks. Like, even its big attacks, you could just, like, take it to the face, and it didn't matter if you had enough healing. And, of course, if you're never taking cover, that's going to really increase your DPS. So I think if I had Marshana, that would have tweaked 2 of my teams, and it probably would have pushed me into the top 1%. But honestly, I don't really care. I'll get Marshana eventually, and that'll be super cool when it happens. You know, there's no different reward for being top 1.4% versus top 1%, so it's all good. But yeah, I think if anybody was struggling with this raid, healing was very valuable, more so than it is in even a lot of raids. Because most raids kind of force you to engage with the mechanics more, whereas this one you can just kind of ignore things. Alright, let's talk about Snow White. Oh, Commander, could you please have a word? I almost read that as sword. A word with Scarlet and Dorothy. Had another squabble. Okay, just one moment or more. Okay, I'll tell him to behave. Wow. Thanks. Just that I thought you'd brush me off. I'm not gonna brush off my girl Snow White. Of course I'm gonna help her out. Kikro asked if I could speak about Nihilister because she's a controversial unit. What's up, Viscachan? Welcome to the stream. Nihilister, yeah. Trauma says Nihilister was good in the last raid. She was. And yeah, I'll talk about Nihilister. She unfortunately can't be advised quite yet. Soon I'll have her at maximum break and then we get her to 40. I think maybe after the Sex Union raid, if we get a good score, I'll get enough currency to do it. But I mean, I don't know exactly what particularly you want me to say about Nihilister, but yes, the main reason she was super good in this raid, and in against any boss really, is because of her piercing ability. Nihilister will pierce with every single shot if she's doing full charge. And pierce is always good, but in this raid in particular, kind of like I was just saying with healing, pierce was extra good because it was very hard to get core hits in the first half of the fight if you don't have pierce. Whereas if you have pierce, you can just core hit through the entire fight. So Nihilister was actually kind of a dark horse unit. A lot of people do dismiss her, but I was using Nihilister. Nihilister can actually do heavy damage. Again, it's going to depend on what units you have available. Nihilister wasn't necessarily the optimal unit to use for everybody, but for me, she absolutely did make one of my teams. Also, one thing that I think I may have changed my stance on slightly since I did my review of her way back when, is how valuable charge speed is. I think that's actually her best cube, and that really helps, particularly because you're always trying to do full charge with her to get that Pierce ability. And I've said this many times on stream before, Nihilister, similarly to Snow White, scales very well with investment. So the more you put into her, the greater returns you'll actually get. It's just everyone's like afraid to like invest in Nihilister for some reason. You know, partly I get it is because they don't have enough, you know, Pilgrim Attacker gear and they're still trying to level up like Modernia, Scarlet, Red Hood, and they just like don't have any left over. If you're like me and somehow has like too much gear to even equip on their pilgrims, then you can invest in Nihilister without any worries, and she will be very, very strong. I was not paying attention to what Viper said. Who do you think is the worst position? Someone who steals or someone who gets stolen from? Being stolen from. Suppose we could make this like a major moral conversation, be like, no, it's the person who steals. They're really stealing from their self. I mean, you know. The person who got stolen from still lost their stuff. Speaking of Pierce, Laplace probably would have been pretty good. And then I randomly ended up getting Core 1 Laplace recently in the middle of the raid. But I still have all her skills at level 1. She got reset like a long time ago. And when the raid started, I only had like Limit Break 1 Laplace. I just randomly pulled a bunch of her recently. So Laplace was not a good choice for me. But I think for a lot of people, especially because people invested in Laplace pretty heavy when she first came out. So a lot of people might have been benching their Laplace. But Laplace could have been a very good option because she was Iron type and had Pierce. So I could see a lot of players, especially if they weren't super whaley, getting good value against the Ultra Raid with Laplace. I was not sure what to say to that for a second.
히어로를 향한 너의 헌신만큼 너의 안전은 내가 책임지겠다.
Dr. Eagles just now got Laplace. That's kind of surprising. She's been on the wish list. Yeah, I mean, I almost skipped her banner. I mean, you can go way back. I did a poll video on her. I was like, all right, I'm going to use these 10 free rainbow tickets on her. And then I just like one-tapped her and got her. Otherwise, I was going to skip on her too. Cheers, everyone. This is still like my favorite thing that Ami sent me. Like, it is just so cool. My favorite piece of Nikke merch, even though like now I have a ton of it. Kind of crazy. I honestly did not think I would own like much Nikke merch because I'm kind of not. I don't really like things that collect dust, or I'm not like, I don't know. Digital stuff is more sort of my preferred thing. But now that like Ami sent me like a bunch of stuff, and Tencent directly sent me stuff, like it's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with it. I never thought I'd have this much Nikke stuff. What would be really cool is if they get one of these future scale models that they're doing. Those are pretty expensive though, so I kind of doubt anyone's going to send me one of those as a free gift. But if anybody wants to, all of my viewers really like the unboxing videos, so if anybody wants to send me one of those new Nikke models that are just coming out soon, send them my way. I'll be happy to do a full unboxing video and review of them. Who else do I need to advise here? We'll talk to Yunhua. Yeah, I agree, Kit Crow. Like, Laplace was strong, but there's just kind of like not a lot of reason to use her most of the time. She was much better when she first launched. Man, it's so cold and rainy here all day. It's been so great. This is my favorite type of weather. I mean, one, it gives me an excuse to wear a hoodie. I'm all about layering. And here in LA, I don't always have an opportunity to do that. But yeah, I just love the sound of the rain. Like, it's raining right now, and I'm sure you guys can't hear it on stream, but it's just like right outside my window. It's pretty great. Kikro will send me Nikke stuff. Yo, I'm down. Dr. 3 a.m. Dang. I like that username. Boo Boo loves rain too. Yeah, so vibey. Oh, why was I telling the story? Yeah, so it was raining, and during my lunch, I went to go walk to my local coffee shop, because there's a coffee shop just like a couple blocks from me. And it wasn't raining at the time, and like I've just been like working, you know, at my computer like all morning, and I like haven't looked outside at all. I didn't realize it, but then like when I got outside, I was like, whoa, it's actually like super like kind of cold and cloudy, but it was still like clear skies. But then like as I'm walking there, it like starts kind of barely sprinkling, and it was not the day to walk to get coffee, because then by the time I got my coffee and then was walking back, it started raining kind of hard, and I was like, oh no, my shoes. And I was like really sad, because I'm little thing about me, I'm like kind of I wouldn't call, probably true sneakerheads would not consider me a sneakerhead, but I appreciate shoes, we'll say that. And I was like trying to avoid every possible puddle. It was high anxiety coming back. Bad day to pick to walk to the coffee shop. And it was hot a couple days ago. Like, I mean, LA has such bipolar weather. I mean, I appreciate it. It's just, I guess it's my fault for not checking the weather report, you know? Dang. Speaking of high anxiety, Noir was like sweating it right there. People were worrying about power creep after Red Hood. Yeah, I mean, I mentioned it even in my review of her. I don't necessarily think it's a problem, you know? I don't think like the game is ruined because of it. But she is a clear step above like basically every other DPS in the game. And if it's like, if this doesn't happen until next anniversary, I don't see it as a problem. And power creep is inevitable eventually, but I do think it is. People who say that Red Hood isn't power creep, I think are kidding themselves. But I don't see it as like too dramatic or like something that's gonna like ruin the game. Dr. 3M is OST. Oh, OST is in my union. Bro, I don't think I've ever seen you in the YouTube chat. So, all right. Well, good to have you on. Yeah, I mean, I would say overall Nikke has been very well balanced. And we have had, some newer units, kind of outclass other units. This definitely happened. Like we were just saying, Laplace kind of got pushed down. But overall, there are still a ton of launch units that are absolutely top tier. I mean, we got like Alice, Snow White, Leader. There's even more. I mean, like Volume. Who else is like a good like raid unit that like you use all the time? Or even like in Arena, you've got like Rapunzel, Sendi. I mean, these are all like launch units, not even early units. These are all launch units that are still like super, super good. So, overall, I think the Nikke team is doing a really good job. I just hope they don't get, like, on one hand, it's really good that they responded to the community. I think it's good that they're listening and they're willing to change things. But I hope they really thought that through and they don't start feeling like they have to give it into everyone's requests all the time. And yeah, the one place Red Hood is not dominant is PvP. She's like good, but like not even the best, you know, much less OP. Do I think we'll get a Pilgrim on New Year's like we did last time? If I had to bet, I would say no, but I wouldn't be too surprised if it happened. I'd say maybe 70-30. You know, I think we got it last year because like the game had just started, right? There was no anniversary, obviously. Whereas like New Year's is pretty close to anniversary, and we just got Red Hood, so I want to say probably not. You know, otherwise we could potentially get Crown or Anarchio. Like those are probably the two possibilities, I would say. I mean, we've seen Indivilia as well, but I'd say she's a much less possibility. But yeah, I think if I had to bet, I would say no. Maybe we'll get like Papillion. That would be pretty cool. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Nice, rank up on Epinel. Epinel is still valuable in the tower. Talk to Biscuit. You think if we get a Pilgrim, it'll be Chime or Crown? Yeah. Oh, I forgot about Chime. Yeah. I think Crown is definitely a possibility, and could be Chime as well. Yeah, NA, I mean, I mentioned this in my review as well. It's super situational on when you ever want to use her Burst 1 and Burst 2. It just depends on what's happening. You only really want to use your Burst 2 as like an oh shit button, you know? And then you can draw fire. And then like she will easily heal herself and not die just because she's going to deal so much damage. She's going to like heal herself easily, even though she's taunting. Burst 1 is really strong, but you rarely want to use it just because then like she's not going to be ready to be a Burst 3, and her Burst 3 is so good, you just want to use that all the time, you know? I felt like that was the wrong answer when I said it, and it was. Oh well. Alright, Yulha. Ooh. Just double tapped by accident. Who do I have left to talk to? Hello? Oh, Folkwang, I guess. Hey Elvina, welcome to the stream. I see you there on YouTube and Twitch. Always cool to have you on both sides. Twitch chat has been a little quiet today, but we've gotten a couple of them. Like Gigaduck was talking on Twitch. Gigaduck and Elvina can hold it down for Twitch over there. All right, that was all our advising. By the way, I might be getting into another mobile game. I won't say what it is yet, but I played it a little bit the other night, and it was pretty fun. If I'm gonna play it like Probably more tonight after stream, and maybe a little bit tomorrow. And if I do really like it, I might stick with it and make a video, see what you guys think. Start streaming it. I mean, I've already played like many other games on stream, and I do casually, like Nier and Star Rail and War of the Visions. Obviously, there used to be Destiny Child before that. Had EOS, but this one I might be getting into a little bit more as like a more legit like second game that I'll play consistently. Yeah, I think you guys will never guess what it is. Not because it's like a totally random different kind of game, like I'm getting into Assassin's Creed and streaming that, like that's not what I'm saying, but like I feel like it's a game that like is not on 90% of people's radar, but it seems pretty high quality from what I've seen from it so far, and something that Nikke players might enjoy. I feel like there's a good like cross section there that could be there. It's not a brand new game, but it is new-ish. Alright, what do I have in inventory? What do I have this alert? Oh, let's do this really quick. Open up our iron things. We're going to try and upgrade Maxwell's Burst today, if I have enough iron elemental things. Look at my birthday cake. I'm not opening this. Oh, we have a mid-quality mold. Okay, so we'll do that at the end of stream. Kikro's guessing reverse 1999. There was definitely hype around that game. One of the members actually requested that I play it, because for those of you guys that don't know, as a channel member, if you're at least tier 2, I believe it is, if you're a cultured TA, you can request for me to play different games. But then like the day before, they're like, oh, never mind. I think like they must have like tried Reverse 1999 and then like lost interest, so then they didn't want me to stream it. So I don't know, but I know that people are playing it, and I almost played it on stream due to request. Okay, let's do our free daily poll. I pulled Biscuit from this, and which was a brand new unit for me. I did this free daily this daily discounted poll once, and I got a copy of Noah, which is pretty sweet. So these have been treating me well. Give me Red Hood. This will be Core 1 Red Hood right here. Change. All right. Should I do this daily discount poll? I kind of feel like after getting Noah, like that like really exceeded expectations. And yeah, I don't know. Like I'm kind of afraid to do it, even though it's actually really good value. Like as just like a resource management proposition, doing these every day are really good. And I kind of wish that I had been doing them every day. I just didn't think about it. But I've only done it once now and hit a pilgrim. So now I'm like, do I even want to do it again and just be disappointed every single time I do this? Bishimu's gotten absolutely nothing from the free ones. That's unfortunate. Oh, we'll do a friendship poll at the end of stream as well. So we'll come back to that. Let's go to... Wait, did I actually wipe out? I claimed my resources. Did I wipe out? Did I wipe out? I did. Okay. Let's do simulation room. I think the 150 discounted poll is only during the Red Ash event for anniversary. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I believe it's an anniversary thing. C. Hello? Somehow I messed that up. Oh my god. I just did 5A. Guys. Wait, can I quit? I think I can quit. Yeah, end simulation. That was ridiculous. 5C. Why is C so hard to click?
시뮬레이션 스타트. 재미없는 전투가 되겠네.
Quick battle this.
애니과 나는 자매래. 한 번도 만난 적은 없지만 애니과 나는 자매래. 한 번 전투 끝나면 깨워줘.
I just thought about this earlier today, by the way. I wasn't even playing. I don't know why this like Nikke just popped into my brain. But like, is the boss for the challenge stage in Mog Enoch from the simulation room? Like, I had this realization. I don't know if I'm right, but I feel like it is. Oh, I forgot to ever post that thing. Okay, there we go. Oh, I see some people joined my Discord server just now during stream. That's cool. Welcome, new people. It's a good community over there. Yeah, it is Enoch, right? Okay. That's pretty cool. I was like, who's the boss? Like, who would they do other than Cinderella? I was like, oh, Enoch. Oh, you know what? I keep forgetting to change this, and I need to. There we go. She says they're sisters? Oh, okay, okay. Solana Marlin01 is following on Twitch. Probably butchered that name. That was like a lot of syllables. Too many A's for my brain to figure out in 3 seconds or whatever. But thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. I mean, twins are sisters, so, you know, same thing. Look at that Summer and East damage. Whenever the channel members and I do co-op runs, it inevitably comes back to using like 2 Summer and East. She's just like super good. Her damage is so nuts against so many bosses. Now it's probably going to be Red Hood because Red Hood, but... okay, did I do all of my attacks? I can't remember. I did all my rookie attacks. I did not do my special arena attacks, okay. Who am I fighting in special arena? Dang, this guy's CP is nuts. I mean, he is like... Oh no, I didn't mean to fight. I didn't mean to do it. Okay, this is probably a loss. I meant to go back. Oh, misclicks. Mistakes were made. But yeah, he's like, what, like 7 or 8 levels higher than me? And his CP shows. This is my match that I'm intentionally throwing, that's fine. But I think I just get like outclassed in all these matches. Like that 2B is gonna be way too tanky for me to beat. Actually, I say that. Wow, that was really surprising. With them being such higher level and having 2B and Rapunzel, I thought there was no way I would be able to eat through that, but I did. This is gonna be another big uphill battle though. This is kind of like a mirror match, but they're just like higher level, higher CP, you know? Oh, if I could have killed their Pepper right there, I think that would have been a win. But they just... That was really, really close, actually. Pepper was at like such a tiny sliver of health, and I think if I had actually killed her, that would have been a win. Even though I wasn't intending to do that fight. What's up, lazy boy? Alright, well, that was one wasted attack. Okay, can I beat this person? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can beat this person, because that's probably a win. That's probably a loss, but that's fine, and then that should be an easy win.
Ready?
어떤 관객이 와도 지지 않아.
Mistakes were made, guys. Arena is unforgiving.
멈추시죠. 다 같이 노래하는 거야. 기억일 거예요.
Dang, I'm gonna end up losing this fight too. That is pretty surprising, actually. I did not think I would lose that match. Wow, it's a double loss today. I mean, partly due to mistakes, but like, this is the match I was intending to lose, that's fine. But I thought I was going to win that first one without any problem. And then I'm sure I win this third one, but it just doesn't even matter. Ah, that's so annoying. Wow, okay. I should quit. Kind of makes me want to table flip right now. Okay. Collect some stuff, I guess. See if we can level up Maxwell's Burst. I have a feeling I don't have enough iron things. I'll have to wait. Do I have boxes to open? No. Alright. Where's Maxwell? Here we go. Oh, it looks like I do have enough. Nice, okay. Ooh, I can actually level it up twice. Nice. Alright, alright. This would have been really good to have in the raid, but I just had to put everything into Red Hood. Like, Maxwell's taken a back seat with the burst for so long. Like, I leveled her skill 1 up right away, right? Because that's super important. And I wanted to get her burst for, like, a long time. But at first, I was like, who was I finishing when I first pulled her? I think I was like, alright, well, I gotta, like, finish A2, and then, of course, Red Hood. Oh, and I think there was also Blanc. And so, like, there was just, like, Maxwell kept getting put on the back burner, but finally gonna get that to 7, looks like, in probably a few days. Do I think Enoch will get a bigger role in the campaign? Possibly. Like, we'll see what Simroom 2.0 is. That might, like, give us something more with Enoch as well. Alright. Let's go to Interception? We do Interception next. Yeah, we gotta finish off Scarlet's Boots. You guys voted that I should overload Scarlet's Boots, so let's go to Interception and get our last materials that we'll need to do that. Who's the boss? Blacksmith, okay. Sure, we'll use this like generic Red Hood team, because why not? If you have Red Hood and like some decent supporting units, either bunnies or the schoolgirls, and like either leader or Dorothy, like you can just run the same team in like every interception now, it doesn't even matter.
미안해요. 금방 복귀할게요. 한참 주무세요. 이 시간이
Dang, we just got hit in the face with a laser. So I was being sloppy. Alright, alright. Could almost auto this, but not quite. I guess I still need to make sure I shoot the red interrupt circles. That would have been an easy win right there. Not quite auto territory. Like, very close. Alright, here we go. Now we're gonna finish this off now. Dorothy's costume does look so good. Yeah, it's not worth it for a low spender. Like, the gotcha costumes are kind of insane. But it's so good. It's one of the coolest ones they've made so far, for sure. Am I going to do an end of the year polling session? Like, end of the calendar year? I might do a big thing, kind of like for New Year's, if that's what you're asking. We already did like a massive polling session and like bought a bunch of like stuff for the anniversary. But we might do something for New Year's. Malk is no longer a channel member? Whoa, Malk isn't. What did happen? Everyone was saying in chat that memberships renew automatically. What happened to Malk? We lost Malk. That's pretty sad. Malk is a OG member. We got Elysian Defender chest. I didn't even look at the rewards. Alright. I mean, it could be worse, I guess. I don't know if I have an Elysian Defender that I need to use that on. Probably not. I don't think anything's changed with Dorothy's skin. Did it? I don't know. I haven't heard anything about that. And yeah, the track is pretty good. Alright, let's see if we can get something better. Pretty much the same. Generic attack chest. Okay. One more. Abnormal Defender arms. Trash. Okay. It is what it is. Make some noise, guys. Alright, we do get to open a manufacturer box. Maybe I'll get my 9th Pilgrim Attacker helmet right here. Tetra support chest. Okay, pretty good actually. I don't know if anybody actually needs that right now, but I feel like that could be useful. Let me see. My summer niece is already decked out. I guess Biscuit already has it too. Probably nobody needs it, but okay. Someone will get that eventually. I guess I could give it to Freema. Or Soda. Soda can use it. Yeah, we'll give it to Soda. Malk is a member on YouTube. We got Malk back again. And he joined as a cultured graduate. Thank you so much for the support, Malk. I appreciate the resubscription. Hopefully that doesn't randomly get canceled on you again. I don't know what happened, but thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you supporting the channel. Lone Syndicate says Dorothy's skin shows more side booba now? Really? I don't know. Wait, really? Let's look at this. Oh, good. And Malk got the better badge. I was worried it was gonna reset your badge to like the original color, but good. You like have the higher level badge, like the level. Is that the level 3 badge? I think so. That's good. That's good. That would have been really lame if it reset you. Okay, so going to Dorothy. I don't remember what it looked like before. I mean, we do see a lot of side booba. That's definitely a thing. I just didn't realize it was that much more covered before. Okay. So Scarlet. Time to upgrade these boots. Or unequip them for no reason. Alright, let's upgrade these boots. Dorothy got some upgraded boobs. Scarlet gets some upgraded boots. Sorry, I'm shifting in my chair, trying to pull my foot up. It's like stuck under the table. Okay. Yeah, I'd have to directly compare like the old one and like the new one to see what the difference is. But yeah, here we go. Upgrade level 5. Time to overload. So what are we hoping for here? The number one thing I'm hoping for is max ammo. That's like absolutely way higher than anything else that I want for her. Second would be attack. Third might be elemental attack. And then kind of like whatever, as long as it's not charged stuff after that. Yeah, some of you are just struggling to get Pilgrim Attacker gear. I know, Alvina, it's so sad. Everybody. Like, everybody on Discord talks about it. I don't know how I get so much Pilgrim Attacker gear. Like, it's actually kind of insane how I get that much. Kit Crow with the Anise emoji. But yeah, all right. So let's see. Let's hope max ammo. If we don't get max ammo, I'll probably re-roll. I have a couple of these, and there's nothing in particular I need to overload right now. Charge speed and critical damage. Oh my god, it's terrible. Oh, yo, that is bad. That is straight garbage. Okay, let's upgrade these first. Let's get them to level 2. Level 2 boots. There we go. Show I'm more invested in this, then maybe I'll get a better roll. Lone Syndicate struggling to get missileless defender gear. You might be the only person that has that problem. I mean, RNG doesn't favor any type over the other, so, you know. I guess. Okay. Oh, it's straight up garbage. Okay, here we go. Change effects. Give me something good. Defense and charge damage? Oh my god. Guys, what is happening? That's even worse. It's even worse. You know, honestly, this has always been, like, my Achilles heel. Like, I have insane luck on molds. I have really good luck on equipment drops. My pulls, I'd say, are pretty average, although I did just get an insane pull recently. Maybe slightly above average on pulls. But just my stat lines on Overload has always been bad. This is the one thing I can actually complain about. I get really bad rolls. I usually have to re-roll like a bajillion times. You guys have seen me do this on stream in the past. And Scarlet in particular. I can't remember what, like, I've re-rolled Scarlet Probably literally 30 plus times in total. It's insane. I don't even know what to do here. Do I use my last one? I mean, sure, I guess I'll keep that effect. Whatever. I might as well use my last stone here, I think. Yeah, it would be way better for Red Hood, right? Okay, come on. Change effects. Max ammo and attack. Max ammo and attack. Oh my god. Alright, we got an attack line. This is better. Still pretty mid though. Like I charge speed is useless. We'll change it. We'll change it. I mean, at least we got an attack line. Okay. Pretty bad for using a bunch of custom modules on this, but it could be worse. It could be worse. It's true. I got worse 3 times before that. Eventually, we'll see what happens, what my need is for equipment and like with new units coming out. But eventually, I'll probably lock that attack line and re-roll. What are my other ones? Ammo, crit rate, and hit rate. That's a really good one. Ammo and critical damage. That's pretty good. Crit rate, critical damage, and attack. That's good. Yeah. So, I mean, I have pretty good rolls, but like you guys know how much I've re-rolled Scarlet. It's been ridiculous. And I really want to get another line of ammo. Yo, yeah, charge speed, like, freaking charge things every single time I roll. It's ridiculous.
좋은 사람과
I can't believe I got Scarlet in that multi-pole too. Like, that's so crazy. And I recently had only Limit Break to Alice. And in like the last week or two, I'm now somehow on Core 3 Alice. Like, polls have been pretty wild lately. Right, Dis? If that was attack on 3rd line, that would be a huge win. Even with like the rest of the things like being so bad. And that would have been like pretty amazing if it was attack on line 3. $52 custom modules and you don't know who to use them on? Bruh. You haven't pulled any gear for Red Hood? That's unfortunate. So yeah, next person that I'm going to overload... I mean, probably priority is going to go to re-rolling these stupid Scarlet boots, but... And then we'll see what new units come out. But other than that, the next person might actually be Volume that gets an overload. Okay. What do I have for... Oh, you know what? Let's do the event. Let's start some hard mode. I want to see some new stuff. Dis is working on Red Hood or Alice for overloads. Malk is working on Naga and Tia. All good units to overload for sure. Alright, where are the relics today? Oh, I see one right here by the stairs. Nice, it's one from music from Mog. Oh, I see one up here. Where's the other one? Oh, I can't like move around this map. Oh, it's under that jet right there. Nice. That just kind of like led me from point to point. Like as soon as I picked up the other one, like then it put me at an angle to see it. Amaterasu. Alright, I'll let you, thanks for stopping by, but, yeah, I won't ask what. Kikro's working on Alice for Overload Gear. That was an epic track that I just picked up right now. Alright, let's go do challenge. Come to smack Land Eater in the face. Or, I thought there was going to be a new one today, but I guess not, okay. Trying to find cubes to put on volume? I mean, if you have extra cubes that you're actually putting on volume, I'd recommend hit rate over anything for her. If not, maybe the wingman cube. But I think hit rate is going to be the best. This is my desktop wallpaper right now, by the way. It's like such an epic picture. I had been using the like summer one with like Summer Anise and Summer Helm on it for like a long time, but this one just replaced it. Time to get hard. I love the menu. It looks so much cooler in hard mode with the cassette player. That's so dope. I love the whole look. That's a really cool UI they did. Hit the red button. I'll have to go back, alright. Do you like play music or something? A little Easter egg?
식기 전에 끝나서 다행이에요. 그렇죠, 비나?
Let me see what this is talking about. The red button. Where's the red? Oh, on the player? Dang, that's cool. We can actually play the tape. Otherwise it switches back to the other music. That's so cool. That is like a really fun little detail. They didn't have to put that in there. But this is like how high quality Nikke is. Look at this, we're getting a voice recording now.
진짜? 뭐라고 얘기하면 돼?
그건 우리 스쿼드 리더님 하고 싶은 대로 아무 말이나 해봐.
안녕하세요. 가데스 스쿼드의 릴리바이스예요. 레드후드가 보기엔 이래도 나름 열심히 하는 애랍니다. 예쁘게 봐주세요.
나름이라니 진짜 열심히 하는구만.
온 김에 너 내가 부탁한 건 다 했어?
응?
내가 잔탄수 관련해서 일하는 부탁했잖아. 어제 저녁에.
아, 그거? 개수 다 맞더라고. 응. 괜찮아, 괜찮아.
개수 파악이 아니라 탄종당 추가 필요 수량이야.
아, 그렇지. 그게 어디 보자. 대충 한 2,000발 정도씩 모자란 것 같아.
너 안 봤지?
봤어. 지나가면서 쓱.
그래? 그럼 나랑 같이 가서 확인 한번 하자.
아, 나 그 뭐냐. 다른 애들 것도 녹음해야 해서. 간다.
이리 와.
There's more of them?
티타임 중이십니까, 도로시 아가씨?
아가씨는 아니지만 티타임 중인 건
It's
맞아요.
like always Dorothy talking.
무슨 티인지 알려주시면 감사하겠습니다, 아가씨.
메리로즈예요. 그리고 아가씨 아니에요.
아이고, 생판 처음 듣는 이름의 차를 그렇게
You
우아하게
listen to it, it's like I have no
마시고
idea what
계시면서
they're saying.
뭐가 아가씨가 아니라는 겁니까? 오,
Yeah, most of my
찻잔을
audience
잡았을
probably
때
doesn't speak
살짝
Korean.
뻗은 새끼 손가락마저 너무 아름답습니다. 실례가 안 된다면 그 새끼 손가락 한번 핥아봐도 되겠습니까? 고귀한 단맛이 날 것 같습니다, 그려.
레드후드,
말씀하십시오, 아가씨.
이리 와서 앉아요.
왜? 의자에 폭탄이라도 달아놨어?
한 잔 대접해드릴게요. 정성스럽게.
그래? 그럼 나도 어디 아가씨들의 문화에 발을 내디뎌볼...
Oh shit.
아니, 됐어. 괜찮아.
왜죠? 제가 특별히 준비해드릴 생각인데 절대 잊지 못할 정도로 각별히 신경 써서.
마음만 받을게. 티타임 잘해. 안녕.
Max says he needs to learn a new language. Yeah. Just switch it to English. Not happening.
다 꺼져, 이것들아. 바쁘다.
목숨을 건졌지. 몇 초 공겠지. 지장전합니다.
한참 중일 때. 재장전을 해볼까요? 이런 탄창 같은 것보다
I just noticed when Dorothy's shooting, her hair is in front of her shoulders, and then when she's reloading, her hair is behind her.
스쿼드의 승리예요.
I never noticed that before. That's right, Toxic hits winter now. Technically fall, but yes, super good weather.
어디 누구부터 빌고 싶으신가?
The hair in front,
미안해요.
hair behind.
금방 복귀할게요.
Look at that, hair behind, hair in front.
잡았습니다.
Hair behind, hair in front. No one even sees her do this. Alright,
보셨나요?
Dorothy's got magical hair powers.
목숨을 건졌지. 저건 탄창 같은 희망을 잃지 않는 이상 우리는 지지 않아요.
Any girls in chat right now that wish they could automatically move their long hair from front to back like that?
다 꺼져, 이것들아. 바쁘다.
간단한 일일세.
Godly with the
금방 복귀할게요.
cultured perspective on it.
기도력이 떨어졌어요.
아쉽지만 여기까지야.
But his boss is actually not going to be instantly incinerated because it has a shield. Look at that. Hard mode is real, guys.
이 시간이 영원하다.
I love the look of Snow White's attacks. Like, Snow White's, like, artillery shells. That's so cool.
희망을 잃지 않는 이상
Small White review coming soon, by the way. She's mostly just for fun, but she's worth it.
검이라고 우습게 보면 목이 달아날 걸세.
Can't figure out the mechanic to make the shield drop. So those bosses with that kind of shield are based on number of hits, not damage. So no matter what you hit them with, it's going to do 1 damage. So there's 2 basic ways you can deal with them. Either with Pierce, because for some of those bosses you can just go through and hit them directly that way. Or use like machine guns and shotguns. You just hit a lot of hits rapidly and then the shield falls eventually.
차가 식기 전에 끝나서 다행이에요. 그렇죠, 비나?
Alright, time to go to the shop and buy some more runs.
이동합니다.
First we'll buy one of these. We'll buy all of these. All in the name of core dust. You guys know how it is. Do you guys notice that it's like the goddess squad's weapons stuck in the ground behind her? Like it's Rapunzel's over here on the left, and then I think that's Dorothy's on the right. I'm not sure whose gun it is, but I think it might be Dorothy's. This is about to run out of credits instead of core dust. Dude, credits are a real thing. Like, because you need so much of it for overload gear, plus leveling up. Like, you do need to make sure you're buying credit boxes. Definitely. I will eventually kick Row. Not right now on stream, though. And yeah, Small White is definitely a step up from Ray. Like, I don't think anybody complained about Ray, right? Like, it was cool to just get, like, another free unit that was maximum break. It, like, helped a lot of people break 160. But, yeah. Snow White is for sure a big upgrade. Yeah, major unit, I've always picked up all the credits just in case. Because I feel like in the long run, like, I'm gonna need them. So, like, fortunately, I've never gotten to a point where I did not have credit boxes to open, but I did have to open boxes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Dang, was there a boss there? I don't know.
희망을 잃지 않는 이상 우리는 지지 않아요.
I'm gonna start a poll because we're gonna do the mini game right after this. Mog challenge boss. Alright, poll is live, and I'll leave that up there for a while until I'm done with my minigame runs. I'm just curious if anybody on stream right now has beaten the challenge mode. Dang, poor Small White sounded so stressed out right there. I was sitting on my foot for too long, I fell asleep. Just had the worst run of magnets until your death at 7 minutes. Oh no. Still trying your run? Okay, okay. Yeah, really you just need good rolls in Mog. That's the thing. Maybe today will be the day. Maybe we'll do it on stream. We're gonna give it one run. Well, if I die randomly early on. But we'll give it like one like full run to see if I can beat it. Yeah, Magnet's pretty bad on challenge mode. Magnet upgrade. The dropped magnets, of course, are super good. DIY, or DYI rather. I did listen to some of them, yeah. Pretty cool, like really cool Easter egg. And I love that, like, it also plays like music and stuff.
잘 봤냐? 나도 강하지만 내 동료들은 더 강하다고.
Man, Red Hood is so cool. She's definitely one of my favorite units. Like, not because she's just OP. Ooh, alright, here we go. Epilogue time. Lazy Boy is back too, just in time to watch this epilogue. Oh, never mind. It just took a long time to load the level. Alright, we'll get there soon.
우리 모두를 빛으로 인도하소서.
무한 탄창 같은 거 내가 쓰나?
희망을 잃지 않는 이상 우리는 지지 않아요.
Alright, this is the last one, I think. I might be wrong. Might be giving you guys false hype. Yeah, okay, here we go. Fighting Ultra. This intro to this boss is so cool. Like, it just looks badass. And I love that it's still at a time where, like, we're still using some, like, conventional warfare with, like, the jets and stuff. Dang. Ultra what? Ultra dead?
희망을 잃지 않는 이상 우리는 지지 않아요.
Turn the sound down slightly. Alright, here we go. Red Hood opens her eyes and finds herself inside a house. I slept like a baby.
간만에 진짜 푹 잤네.
Haven't slept good in
이제 한
ages.
3시간 정도
Another 3 hours or so. I
가기
should be
전에
there.
쓰러지지는 않으면 좋겠는데.
She glances around the room. Feels there's something wrong.
여기
Is it
이렇게
always
날
this
뒀구나.
dirty and old?
제정신 아닌 상태로 아무
Was I
곳이나
kind of out of
들어갔더니
it when I stumbled in here? Is this actually Red Hood or is this post Red Hood after in the future? Is this Rappy Red Hood? More time has passed than she knows. Plumes of dust spread through the air.
나 이렇게 개판인 상태로
I'm surprised I
잘만
slept so
잤네.
well. Such a pigsty.
그럼 가볼까
Should we
파트너?
get a move on, partner? Definitely more time has passed than she knows. The cassette player is not working.
얘 왜 이래?
What's wrong with this thing?
아우, 또 고장 난 거야?
Don't tell me it's broken again. She leaves the building. Sun shines bright over her eyes.
뭐지?
Something's off.
풍경이 원래
Has the scenery
이랬었나?
always looked this good?
뭐야?
Walks a bit further,
드디어
huh?
정신이 나갔나?
I finally lost my marbles completely? More than you know, girl, more than you know. Everything seems fresh and new. Even her own body feels
머리가 안
rejuvenated.
아프네.
Her head doesn't hurt.
설마 다 나은 건가?
Am I all better?
자연 치유 뭐 이런 거.
A nice dose of nature.
정성.
Gunshots. She rushes towards the sound of gunfire. Several what appear to be Nikkes are collapsed on the ground, and bits and pieces of broken raptures are also scattered in the dirt. Each side only has a remaining survivor. Nikke takes cover, with the raptures moving in. Red Hood quietly prepares to attack and readies her rifle. Just as she's about to pull the trigger.
녹슬었잖아.
What? It's rusted. Yeah, this is definitely
이게 왜 갑자기?
called this. When did this happen?
설마
Could it be? Raving zoom past her head. The Nikke leaps from the cover, fires a critical shot at the Rapture's core. Light in the Rapture diminishes. Slowly heads toward the Nikke.
걔야?
You're a Nikke, aren't you? Mass-produced Nikke nods her
처음
head.
보는 녀석인데?
I haven't seen you before.
그 정신 나간 사람처럼 보이는 거 잘
I'm
아는데.
sure I look like an insane person right now. Even though she's quickly becoming certain of the feeling she has, she needs to make sure. And continues to speak with the mass-produced Nikke.
혹시 지금 몇 년도인지 알
Could
수
you, by any
있어?
chance, tell me what year it is? The mass-produced Nikke, appearing quite puzzled, pulls out her cell phone. Red Hood stares at the date on the screen for what feels like aeons.
30년 후라고?
It's been 30 years.
너 잠깐 나랑 얘기 좀
Let me
하자.
talk to you for a moment.
뭐라고?
What should I call you? The mass-produced Nikke wordlessly takes out her label.
양산형 니케.
Mass-produced Nikke, RR15436. That's your name? She
이게
nods.
진짜 이름일 리가 없잖아.
That can't be right. Don't you have a proper name?
양산형인 저에게 이름 같은 건
Mass-produced
없습니다.
Nikkes like themselves don't have names. I mean, Red Hood knows that mass-produced Nikkes exist because they were talking about how they were focusing more on like the higher quality ones, but like that there were like they were also doing mass-produced ones. This was talked about at the beginning of the Red Ash event.
뻥치지 마. 그래도 이름은 있을 거 아니야. 나는 레드후드.
본명입니까?
Is that your real
뭐,
name? Well,
그래서?
yeah.
네
So
이름.
what's yours?
라피.
Rappy. Oh shit.
라피라고 합니다.
My name is Rappy. That's the original Rappy body. Alright, alright. Hints at how Rappy becomes combined with her. Interesting. Alright. Well. That almost makes, like, it's kind of, I don't know, almost makes more questions than answers. And yeah, like, slightly different looking mass-produced Nikke, right? She's all red. We've never seen one before. Rappy is a boomer.
그럼 이제 한잔 하러 갈 텐가?
We need a second event? Yeah, seriously. We might get more answers during the campaign, though. I mean, I'm sure some of you guys have already passed the new campaign chapters, but I have a feeling that maybe we get more answers to this in the campaign, or maybe we have to wait more, I don't know. Don't answer that if you did. Oh, we also got our third Snow White body. I already have Max Limit Break Snow White because I bought her in the shop. But cool, now I'll have Core 1.
이동합니다. 근무 중 이상무.
Let's do our minigame run. Dude, this event is so good, seriously. There's definitely like something that happens between, you know, like, I don't know if like one of them gets half destroyed, somehow they like, you know, download their consciousness into the other. This is how Rappy becomes more of a like unique body, perhaps, as opposed to just in the generic mass-produced body. I don't know. Right? Yeah, there was so much lore in this one. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know if this is actually better than Overzone. Maybe slightly better. Overzone was already super good. This is just as good as Overzone, if not slightly better. Alright. Here we go. Challenge. Pray to RNGesus that we get health regeneration. I need health regeneration. I think we'll go for defense. Guess we'll go for movement speed. This is not off to a good start. Another gun would be pretty great. Is that too much to ask? Upgrade Wolfsbane. Upgrade defense. Oh no, I need to destroy those guys. Dang. There goes my shot at getting to level 39. Finally, Reflector. Oh my god. Alright, get this magnet. And Boomerang. Alright, things are getting better, guys. Things are getting better. Reflector. Oh god, it just got hit in the face. Wolfsbane level 5. Yeah, you're not getting away that easy. Ooh, another magnet. Okay, we can chill here by this magnet. Oh god. Yeah, we'll grab the sword. And another magnet. I think we'll go for tactical rifle. I've been liking Snow White's weapon more and more and more. Like, I already said it was good, but it just... I feel like the more I play with it, even better it feels. You can get to 30 minutes. I haven't even made it to 30 minutes yet. The longest I've made it was like, I don't know, what, I think I got to like 26 minutes, 20, something like that. I was so close that one run last stream, but not quite. I will grab this at 3 minutes. Landmines, finally. Landmines. Do I dare open this box? I think we don't open it yet. Guess we'll get this projectile speed. No, let's do defense. Let's do defense. I think we just want to upgrade these things, like get them to max level as soon as possible. We'll definitely for sure see projectile speed more later. Like, there's no doubt. Gotta give ourselves a chance to get comprehensive enhancement and health regeneration. Landmines are pretty amazing. I've noticed that, like, I've been liking them more and more as well. Landmines are the second best weapon, like after Boomerang. Yeah, I haven't done any, like, legit tests, but I believe it. They definitely seem strong. Upgrade sword. Reflector or sword? I mean, they're both good. I would say Reflector... I mean, I think you want both. But Reflector, if I had to choose one, I'd get Reflector over sword. Upgrade Boomerang. Keep my sword at level 4. Yeah, because that glitch we were talking about on last stream, right? Noted. Thanks for the reminder. I will keep sword at level 4. Sword with projectile size? I mean, yeah, that's true. It gets better and better, like, the more size you have, right? Great sword. Come on, guys, spawn another magnet. Reflector. Dang, they're being pretty stingy with these magnets right now. Ah. Man, I gotta collect all these things before they start disappearing, since it never spawned another magnet. Man, if I'm being careless, I'm trying to push through the enemies too fast. Huh. Actually getting hit. Ah! That was my fault. I got too, like, overzealous with gathering the rewards. That's fine. We'll do it again. That was, like, a pretty mid build anyway. It was not, like, looking... I mean, like, we were having to save those chests for so long because we weren't getting what we wanted. Sure, we'll grab sword. And tactical rifle. Got it confirmed. It does less damage, so level 5 is key. So is it true that, like, the size changed, though? Like, does it get smaller at level 5, though? Yeah, Alvina, I think the majority of people have found Red Hood to be the best. But I think other viable options are Scarlet and potentially Snow White and Red Hood. But I think the most proven has been Red Hood. The level 5 sword might look smaller, but has more effective damage. Okay. Landmines. Oh no, they got away. Ah. This kind of makes me want to restart this run already. That might sound strange, but it's just... I think if you let any of those guys go, you can't get to level 39. Dang, I was hoping that was the regeneration. Alright, but we'll get the revive. Getting the revive this early on is actually pretty sweet. Because it's like instantly having a level 5. So it lowers the number of possibilities. Yeah, the laser's hard to aim. That's the thing. I think the weapon is strong. Like, it pierces through enemies, but it's like... I don't know, it just doesn't seem to, like, work as well. Blue sword. Like, the normal Red Hood's gun, just, for whatever reason, tends to be a bit more effective. You'll actually hit more enemies most of the time with it. It doesn't shoot as fast as base Red Hood. That's true. You have more downtime as well. Lower rate of fire. Good point. Good point. Ooh, we'll grab Reflector. Oh my gosh. I'm in another situation with no magnets. That is so annoying. I already saw a couple of these disappear. I feel like the hopes for getting to level 39 are already out the window, but you never know. We'll go for projectile size. It'd be pretty cool if magnets actually existed. Tactical rifle level 3. I think we'll just open this box. Let's gamble. We have all the weapons. Just don't give me a frickin' magnet. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Projectile size upgrade. That's good, that's good. Chakram level 2, sure. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with my weapons. Like, it's looking good so far, but, like, if we don't get a comprehensive enhancement or a health regeneration, then this is a dead run. Like, I think, like, you gotta have at least one of those. I feel like you should have both, but, like, you gotta have at least one. Sure, reflector level 2. But, yo, this has been the least magnets. Oh, finally! Okay, magnet. Oh my god, there were so many things all over the place. We got health regeneration! Guys, we got it, we got it, we got it! Okay, okay, okay. Oh my god. The pressure is huge now. Oh my gosh. Alright, alright. This is massive. I was seriously starting to wonder if it even existed. Alright, I feel like, you know, barring something really stupid happening, this is like almost a sure 30-minute run. Beating the boss is another story, but I feel like there's a really good shot at getting to 30 minutes. Oh my god, stay away. Chakra level up. Let's open up our box. Comprehensive enhancement. Would that not be so epic if it was comprehensive enhancement? Just a defense upgrade. Alright, whatever. That's fine. Grab this magnet right here and move back up. I gotta say, not having boomerang is kind of a big miss here. Like, the fact that we have these chakram is, like, not ideal for sure. We'll go for tactical rifle upgrade. Oops. Oh my god, there's so many projectiles. It just felt like way more than there normally are right there. I don't know. The more I think about it, not having boomerang feels really bad right here. Sword enhancement. Oh, finally another magnet. Tactical rifle level 5. Yeah, it's impossible to get the health regeneration and boomerang in the same run. That would be so brutal. Ah! They're everywhere, holy cow. Alright, I guess we'll go for projectile speed. Oh my god, what the heck? I'm getting swamped right here. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. What is this? Guys, this is insane. Oh my god. Yo, okay, just not having boomerang. Ah! I can't even make it back to the hearth. I need to go to a bomb. Can I make it to a bomb? Now I need to go back here and get this magnet. Chakram level up. Chakram level up again. Guys, that was... I thought it was over right there. That was insane. I feel like this is probably a dead run. Now knowing just like how brutal that was, even just like trying to survive without boomerang at this stage, that's kind of nuts. Yeah, I don't seriously think it's impossible to have boomerang and health regeneration in the same run, but yeah, it's gonna get way worse. Right, defense upgrade. Why? Why would it give me health regeneration and no boomerang? That's so brutal. Reflector upgrade. Ah. Magnet. Reflector upgrade again. And another magnet would be pretty cool. Sword level 4. The fact that I'm not able to stand still right now is not a good sign at all. Oh, finally a magnet. Sword level 5, okay. Landmines level 4 or health regeneration? I think I'll go for the health regeneration. Pretty sure we'll get another shot at landmines. Ooh, magnet. We'll go for projectile speed. This is so bad without boomerang. Alright, we'll grab this magnet. There we go, landmines. We can get reflector to level 5. I'll feel better, like maybe we have a fighting chance. Guess we'll do projectile size up. I mean, it's definitely getting better. Like, there was a while there when we were, like, really struggling for life. But I don't know. This still feels like it's not good. There we go, reflector 5. Okay, okay. Yo, where is a magnet? Come on, he's killing me. Magnet is so needed right now. Landmines 5. Okay, okay, okay. How is there no magnet yet? If we don't get another magnet, we are really screwed. Oh my gosh, I think we just can't get another magnet. There's no more drops now. I have to try and collect all these things manually. Oh, this is so unlucky. We didn't get a magnet for so long. That is insane. How did it screw me out of a magnet for so long? Yo, apparently health regeneration comes at a huge cost of getting barely any magnets. Oh my gosh, the things are already disappearing. Do you see them? I'm not even going to make it to 38 at this rate. All my battle data is disappearing. Oh, F this game. That is such BS. That is such BS. You gotta be kidding me. That's so ridiculous. No, there's no way I'm gonna live. I don't even get to level 38. All because I got screwed out of never getting a magnet for like 3 minutes or 4 minutes in a row. And I know that they start disappearing. That's why I like try and only, you know, pick up magnets every so often, but just, they would never spawn another one. That's outrageous. Contact customer service. Tell them they screwed me out of a win here. Like, there was a good chunk that we lost. We would have easily made it to level 38 right there if they hadn't started, you know, despawning. If I had a magnet to just pick up, wouldn't have that problem. And now we'll never know. Because, like, what are my stats at now? I have level 5 weapons. But that could have potentially given me, like, another projectile speed. Or a better health regeneration. Like, that definitely could have made the difference. Although, I feel like it's all kind of a moot point because of no boomerang. Yeah, no boomerang, no magnet. Skill issue. Dang, Alvina went for 7 minutes and no magnet appeared. That's ridiculous. That definitely should not happen. I'm already getting hit. Oh my gosh. I'm only level 37, guys. Come on, this is such an unfair fight now. I was shooting for 39. Apparently that was a complete pipe dream. Can't even make it to 38. And look at this. I have like, I was carefully saving like 3 bombs around here and a bunch of hearts on the ground. I'm gonna be mad about this for a long time. Okay, I said we were only going to do 1 run. We're going to do a second run. Next time I get health regeneration will be... I don't know. Probably not even before the event ends. I'm like more upset about not getting a magnet than I am about not getting boomerang. Like, that was just such BS. Alright, we'll grab reflector right here. Spain level 4. Tactical rifle. defense. And sword. Oh no, I missed those guys. That sucks. Alright, reflector. I'm not doing well today, guys. This has not been this has been very subpar. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Maybe I'll grab missiles. Yeah, I think I grab missiles. Like, your 6th weapon slot, I feel like, is a bit of a flex spot. You know, people do energy field, missiles, tactical rifle. We'll go for projectile speed. I think the essential ones are obviously your base gun, which is probably gonna be Red Hood's gun, and then like boomerang, reflector, and sword. Yeah, all right. We'll just restart that. It's pretty tough trying to maximize getting the points from the rushing guys, because like I have to. Like, if I'm gonna try and get to level 39, I can't let those guys run off screen. But also at the same time, if I don't have enough DPS right there, or I'm like shooting at them from the wrong angle, I need to save a burst. So wherever these guys come from, I need to make sure I use my burst on them right here. We'll upgrade Wolfsbane. Oh no! I missed my opportunity. I already messed it up. This is a rerun. Force Steel does make leveling easier, it's true. Yes, confirm. Oh shoot, I just realized I need to plug in my computer. I didn't intend this to be like a lot of Mog on this stream, but I think that's what it's turning into. Because, I mean, not only are we looking for the right weapons, but I've kind of committed to just like not letting those fast guys get off the field without getting shot. Because that's valuable resources that are like getting away. If you just let them like fly by. It's easy to sidestep them, but I think in the long run you want to make sure you kill them. And the tough part here is like I'm not using... Oh no! Alright, one guy got off the screen. Okay. I'll accept that, I guess. I'm gonna blow all these up. Oh no, a bunch got off. Oh, okay. Bomb saved me right there. Bomb saved me. Okay, upgrade Wolfsbane to level 5. We get tactical rifle. Reflector. Alright, we're reining it in. And sword. Ooh, okay. They didn't escape, they didn't escape. We got them. We go for projectile speed this time. There's just like way too many layers of RNG to this. Oh my god, I died. Trying to beat all these guys that fly at you is way harder than you would think. There's got to be a way to make sure none of these guys escape. It's just so much easier to like sidestep them and not worry about it. But I just feel like that's like dozens of potential battle data just like going off the screen without killing them, you know? All right. Defense up, I guess. That felt really bad right there. Oof. Alright, does the first batch spawn at 1 minute? I feel like it spawns at 1 minute. It does. Die, die, die. Alright, one guy got away. Alright, that's not bad, not bad, not bad. Landmines, nice. Okay, and early landmines is nice. No! Oh my god, a ton of them got away. That kind of makes me want to restart this whole thing. Is that crazy? I just feel like I'm wasting my time here. Because like so many of these guys are getting away, and it's like as much as it feels like, I mean, I guess this is a me issue. Like, you know, like I need to position myself so I can shoot them. But I'm trying to run away from this mass of enemies. Like, when I have like literally 50 guys following me, I don't know how to make sure I'm ready for them flying at me to burst on them, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I feel like if I just go the whole way with letting them fly off, I'm just setting myself up for failure at the end of the game because I'm not going to be able to get to maximum level. Yeah, Dill, it's true. If you get good, like, results in the chest, it'll help a lot. But again, that's another layer of RNG. Like, I can't count on opening a good chest. Yes, restart. Not getting magnets will definitely hurt you more. Yes, I agree. That is 100% true. I mean, we really just need, like, the stars to align. I need to not miss these flying raptures. I need to make sure magnets spawn. And I need to get health regeneration and boomerang. A lot of things need to happen. Wolfsbane upgrade. I think I'll use an ultimate here. I don't know, will it regenerate in time? I don't know if that lets it regenerate in time for the flying guys again. I feel like it doesn't. It did not. It did not. Yeah, so I have to save it. Yo, they come so fast. Like, I just missed a ton of them. That's insane. I mean, Dill, I think if I'm actually trying to get maximum level, I can't miss the flying guys. Like, you know, arguably I don't need to worry about actually getting there. But I think you have to hit the flying guys if you want to get enough level ups to get to the maximum level. Otherwise, you'll get stuck at level 38. Use my ult at 20 seconds. That's probably a good call. Will it have time to regenerate then, if it does? If it regenerates, then, I mean, that would make a lot of sense. Beam sword. Alright, that's going to help a lot with hitting the flying guys, too. Alright, so I think they first spawn. We will take tactical rifle too, that will also help with hitting them. I think they first spawn at 1 minute, right? Yes, okay, okay. Killed all of them. Upgrade sword again. Okay, we killed them all, we killed them all. Okay, okay. I think we got, like, the right amount of weapons to actually make this work now. Boomerang up. Okay, now we could really just use a magnet. So all these, like, spread out things can be collected. Tactical rifle upgrade. Let's go grab this heart. We're getting a little low on health. Oh, magnet, magnet, magnet. Grab this one right here. Beam sword up. Okay, okay. Things are going well, guys. Things are actually going way better now. Tactical rifle. And we'll babysit this other magnet. We got this. We got this. Okay, now we just need health regeneration. If health regeneration happens, the stars have aligned. I've made sure to not let the flying guys escape. I have boomerang. Okay, please Just let health regeneration happen again. I've worked too hard for this. Yeah, getting Boomerang to level 5 is definitely a top priority, for sure it is. We'll actually upgrade Wolfsbane here. Oof, I don't know. I guess we'll get movement speed. And then Boomerang. Grab it. Battle data, battle data, battle data. Cool, alright. We don't have anything missing. We got a couple coins here, but I don't really care about that. Not worried about if coins disappear. Alright, we're gonna open this box. Oh no, it gave me grenades! Okay, it's okay. Like I said, we have like one flex spot. Level 5 grenades are not terrible. Alright, we just have to make sure we get Reflector. If we get Reflector, we'll still be fine. From a weapon perspective, anyway. Grenades are like terrible until they're level 5, and then they're actually like decent, but... Yes, Reflector. Okay, okay, we're Gucci. Now we're just hoping on that health regeneration. It's health regeneration or bust. Magnet? Anybody? Please? Sword level 5. Nice. Man, this game really does not like giving me magnets. We'll go HP up, I guess. We really need a magnet to appear here before the boss spawns. Yes, finally. Okay. We will go with grenades. Collect. lose any of our valuable resources here. Boomerang level 5, nice. There's a magnet right there. Let me just grab these. And we'll go back down to the magnet. I think I've gotten all of the old ones. I think these are all new spawns now. Well, I guess I'll go grab my my box here, and then I'll go back to that magnet. All right, health regeneration. Reflector. All right. Getting a box that gives me more than one item would be pretty nice. Yeah, just stand still for 30 seconds and collect them all. That probably is a good thing to go with if a magnet doesn't spawn. Go over here and grab this heart really quick. I need to not look up at chat because I just like took a hit from a projectile because I wasn't paying attention. Grab this magnet and make our way over here to this one. We'll go with grenades level 3. And projectile speed. I am asking for the moon. Like I said, I feel like the stars have to align to actually make this a win. I honestly don't hate having grenades right now, because like I said, your 6th weapon is kind of a flex. Is that a magnet or a heart over here? It was a heart. Okay, whatever. That's okay, I was low on health, so I can pick that up anyway. Ooh, magnet over here now, though. Let's grab this. Upgrade reflector. And projectile speed. Nikke doesn't love me enough to give me the moon. Ah, what must I do, Nikke? Guys, this stream has turned into mauling hard over Mog. I was really intending to just do like one run and be like, alright, whatever, and then we'll move on. And then I just like was so close to tasting victory on that last one when I got the health generation, and then got like screwed over with like other things, and then I'm just like, alright, I can't let this go now. Okay, reflector level 4. Reflector level 5. Tactical rifle 4. Nice. We'll grab some of these hearts that are like over here in obscure areas and leave this collection of magnets close to this bomb. Alright guys, give me a good box. Alright, tactical rifle level 5 is, I mean, whatever, it could be worse. Definitely could have been better, but it could be worse. Yeah, another Oops All minigame stream. I swear, we're gonna do more, like, actual Nikke after this. We still have to do Tribe Tower. Do a few more upgrades, maybe do some campaign. I got nothing else going on tonight, although I do need to eat dinner at some point. there's a magnet over here. We'll go grenades 4. If we can get grenades to 5. Yes, grenades 5. Okay, grenades are actually pretty good at level 5 because you get an entire explosion around you. They're still not like amazing, but they're alright. I feel like they're just as good as energy field. Ooh, we got 2 bombs up there. Okay. Still trying to beat Simulation 1. Yeah, it's probably all about just like getting the right weapon drops. Alright, we're gonna do health up. Not seeing a regeneration in the cards though, guys. They gotta give me regeneration. Come on. Just let it happen for once. This feels like a very solid run, because what are we already at? We got all level 5 weapons. We just need the health regeneration. Surely that's not too much to ask. Yeah, you also might just need more upgrades if you haven't fully upgraded your character. If you're dying on some of the lower levels, you might just need to do more upgrades. Projectile size, okay, that's solid. Projectile speed 3, cool, cool, cool. If we don't make it to level 39 this time, I'm calling BS. Because I don't think we let a single enemy escape off the screen. We'll go max HP. Oh, well, a bunch of magnets just spawned, okay. Imagine. Next mini-boss. We have one more mini-boss, right? The chest opens up and we get comprehensive enhancement and health regeneration. It's possible, guys. It's possible. Ooh, there we go. Comprehensive enhancement. That's one of the pieces of puzzle. Puzzle. We got attack, defense, and HP. And we'll do HP 5 right here. I know, most of them end at 38. It's extremely hard to get to 39. But it's possible. Projectile speed. That's a lot of playing, Lone Syndicate. You use the free sync slot on Small White. It's a good choice, good choice. Projectile speed 5. I don't know. 39 is not looking good. We got one more shot, guys. Health regeneration at level 38. Health regeneration. Come on, come on. Moment of truth. No! Alright, I guess we'll pick up this defense. Grab some hearts so I can start at full health at least. Slowly make my way back over here. Let's see, what is our stats at? Alright, so we have level 5 on all weapons. We got level 5 HP, level 5 speed, level 1 size enhancement, and 1 comprehensive, 1 defense, and movement speed is whatever. Alright. I feel like this is not it. Alright, have a good night, Malk. Get some rest. I feel like this is another, like, you know, 24-minute run or something like that. We're missing, like, kind of 2 key pieces here. The health regeneration and landmines. On the bright side, we have all level 5 weapons. We got boomerang and reflectors. And we have a comprehensive enhancement. But, yeah, I don't think it's enough. It's not it unless I'm a god mode gamer. Yeah, nope. Not here. This is where I just pretend like I'm playing. How's that survey going anyway? 84% of you have not passed this. That checks out. That's actually more of you that have passed it than I would have expected. So props to all of you that have. Well, the game just like kind of glitched for a second there. Yeah, it's a little bit of a shorter time would have been better. You spend a long time just like doing nothing. Man, I don't know how we didn't get to 39 though. I've only gotten to 39 one time, and I don't know like what made the difference. It's the beginning of the end, guys. I got hit. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Wouldn't be challenged if you didn't waste 30 minutes of your life, yeah. Like, this would just be, like, so easy mode now if I had the health regeneration. Because, like, it's long gaps between when I'm getting hit. It's frustrating that it like comes down to that much just RNG on like the drops that you get, you know? Still, super fun minigame. I feel like it's easy to get like negative with these things. I love that they gave this to us. Oof, we got hit a lot right there. Past 22 minutes, I feel like the speed of their approach like ramps up even more. They really start to rush you. Wow, I can't believe I actually successfully grabbed that heart without getting hit. Oh, I just got hit a bunch. I grabbed the heart, but at what cost? Oh, alright. Well. Yeah, it would be cool if you actually got something more worthwhile for actually defeating the boss. I agree. Alright, well I think that's going to be enough Mog for tonight. I gave it 2 really solid tries right there. At least we did collect our free synchro spot. I'm actually going to leave that empty until I pull Marshana or a new unit comes out. I definitely want to beat this before the event actually ends. Landmines would have helped, yeah, for sure. Alright, let's go to the shop and buy everything. Because I don't think I actually finished this off yet. Yeah, alright. We'll get all of our rainbow tickets. And yeah, just start getting core dust. So we'll see if we got enough core dust to actually level up. Thanks, Biscuitchan.
여긴 제가 맡을게요.
Ooh, also, we get to core our Snow White here. So let's collect these. Nice, got some tier 9 gear in there. Open our boxes. The game is so addictive. It's just unfortunate that, like, the challenge mode, like someone was saying in chat, like, lasts so long. After that, like, 15-minute mark, it's like, you're just waiting and waiting, you know? And it would be nice if there was, like, a little less RNG on what perks you got. Like, if you could pick things a little more, that would be nice. Very fun game, though. Like, it's crazy that that's just, like, a random mini game that they put into Nikke. There's so much to it. Alright, where is Small White? Small White, there we go. Core 1, Small White.
이걸로 릴리스 언니에게 조금이라도 다가갔을까요?
I've got more dedication to you. Yeah, you said if you didn't get it by the time you got the free synchro slot, you would be done. I mean, I feel like that's fair. That's fair. Like, I feel like that's an entirely reasonable stance to have on that. What's up, Soda Boy? Welcome to the stream. Snow White is looking pretty good invested. Look at this. We got core 1. We got 2 overloads on her. Skills at level 4. I took a cube off of her because I was like putting on like all my cubes for the raid. But we might actually, let's see, is it the hit rate cube? Yeah, I could take it off volume and give it to her now. That's what I had on her. Alright. So let's go to the Ark and do Tribe Tower. You want to try other characters in the earlier stages? Yeah, like I went back to like do all the challenges because you have to like, you know, pick up the parasol with Dorothy and like stuff like that. So I like got to play with the other characters a lot that way. You're not normal if you want to beat challenge mode. Yeah, I probably wouldn't describe myself as normal. That checks out. Oh wait, I forgot to see if we could level up. I'll come back to Tribe Tower in a second. Can I level up? We're kind of close. I'll open some boxes. I think it's worth it. Alright, let's go to the synchro chamber in the outpost. Yeah, keep your eye out for small white spare bodies in the shop. You never know when they'll pop up. It's totally random. $304. Go ahead and use this. But yeah, it's just gonna stay empty. I could put Polly in or Laplace for the tower. Soda is another one I could potentially put in there, or Arya. Viper. There's a lot of units that I'd kind of like to have in there, but I'm just going to leave it empty for the moment. I don't really need anybody right now. Being normal is overrated. Based. Alright, let's go to the Tribe Tower now. Tetra, what do you got for me? Okay, so this is just a normal stage. Yeah, alright, well, we'll see how this goes. We might need to put in Summer Mary, or maybe we're just not strong enough. I don't know. I can't even remember the last time I tried this.
물총 맛 좀 보여줘야겠네. 그냥 정수기랑 연결해서
I should probably be fast charging. That would help.
준비하고 다시. 지하 안발수 충전 중.
I need more max ammo lines on my Alice too. I think I only have one. I feel like this is looking good unless we just run out of time. Oh no, we got this easy. It's gonna vaporize the boss now. He jumps a lot though, that's annoying. Yeah, I mean, I had Viper in the sink for a long time. I used to use Viper, but I just, you know, in reality, I had to make room after a while. Bunny Viper does look so good though. I just had her in my lobby again recently too. And then I think when I got the Maximum Break Snow White, I think is when I took her out. Oh, I should probably be shooting these suicide guys. Completely didn't notice them there. Nice, 2 easy wins in a row. Oh, let's go ahead and end that poll officially. End poll. Wow, we got 47 votes on that. 82% had not beaten the challenge mode boss. 17% had. So about 15 people had actually beaten the challenge mode boss. That's very impressive. Oops, I meant to do next stage. Oh well. I'll just come back out in a second. Man, now that my Alice is actually cored up, her power spiked so much. Like, I was playing with only Limit Break 2 Alice for so long. Like, right up until, like, 2 weeks ago, right? Oh gosh. Alice got stunned. Alright, I think we still win this though. Here we go. You still have no investment in your Alice. Oh no. Honestly, Alice was not a high priority for me at all. Like, I built Modernia, Scarlet, Snow White, probably even like, yeah, Privity, Leader, Dorothy. I don't know, a lot of people before Alice, as far as like skill levels go. All right, have a good night, Real Deal. Oh, we did all our runs. Okay, that's right. We can only do 3 in a day. Okay. Should we try 1 level of normal Tribe Tower?
세팅 완료. 전투 시뮬레이션을 실시합니다. 루트야, 내 옆에서 떨어지지 말거라.
Oh, I need to get Red Hood on this team. It's been a while since I've done normal Tribe Tower. This is looking like this is going to be an easy win anyway, though. Dang, we were under CP, but like... we are still melting these enemies. Yes, Alice is definitely worth investing in for raids. 100%.
잘된 거죠? 지휘관 멋져요.
Alright, well, we could probably totally beat the next stage, but we're going to leave that for now. I think we might wrap things up here. It's been a long stream. It's been a good one. I did not expect to go so hard on Mog tonight, but, you know, got caught up. What do I have to do here? But I have an alert on Nikke's. Who needs a thing? Oh, it's because some of my SRs could have better armor. Okay, I think that's it. And we got Maxwell up, burst level up twice, which was a lot more than I was expecting.
언젠가 꼭 베이비의 모든 걸 알아내줄게.
Core 1 small white.
보고 싶으면 얼마든지 보세요. 저도 당신을 보고 있을 테니까.
Okay. Let's do our mid-quality mold. Hopefully we get something good. Here is Marshana. It's possible. We could get Marshana right here. Or we could get Delta. There was a much better chance of getting Delta, but you know, you gotta dream big. There's probably a better chance of getting Marshana there than there was for getting health regeneration in Mog, though. Alright, we're also going to do a friendship poll. We didn't do that earlier, did we? Yeah, we'll do a friendship poll. Alright, there's going to be Marshana here as well. See if the power of friendship will finally be good here. Come on, teacher. Change to orange? No change. Alright, alright, alright. Only 1 SR as well. It's Rappy. Okay. It is what it is, and it is a good stream and a good time to end it. I gotta go eat dinner or something. Alright, thanks for hanging out, guys. It's been fantastic. Got some videos in the pipeline, of course. Keep an eye out for Small White review coming soon. Also, more updates on that new mobile game that I picked up. See if we'll do more on that. For sure, I'll stream it at least once, just so you guys like know what I was talking about. But I haven't 100% decided if I'm gonna like consistently play it or not, and actually like make videos for it. But so far, it's looking pretty cool. If you haven't already, please give me a sub here on YouTube or a follow on Twitch. We already got a few more tonight. I appreciate all of you guys that supported the channel directly, and those of you that also renewed your YouTube memberships today as well. That's mega for me. So thank you so much. All right, hope you guys have a good night or a good day wherever you guys are at, and we'll catch you guys in the next video or the next stream.